Hi, all. Today, the Lord put it in my spirit to talk to you all real quick. And He talks to us in like the funniest ways. So today it was through hand soap. Um, but basically, the message was not to water down your spiritual hand soap. I know it sounds so silly, but um, soap is supposed to like clean. It's supposed to get rid of all of the bad stuff, right? It's supposed to get rid of the bacteria. It's supposed to make everything all right, take away the dirt, take away everything, and leave things nice and clean. And one of the things that happens sometimes is when you get to the bottom of the bottle, some people will add water to it and they'll dilute it, right? And it doesn't really make it work any better. It doesn't make it do what it's really supposed to, right? It's now just a watery mess. So what we may be doing without completely recognizing it is that you are either consuming entertainment or actively participating in conversations that are watering down your soul. They're watering down the messages that you're hearing in church on Sunday. They're watering down what we're supposed to be doing to walk closer with the Lord and to walk in alignment with Him. So, any of the entertainment that we're taking in, the television shows, the music, you have to really listen to what it's about. There are many things that we're not supposed to be partaking in as Christians. We're not supposed to be dealing in the witchcraft or the sorcery or anything kind of negative or judgmental. We're not supposed to be even talking about the nasty things that other people do. Watching reality TV, that is essentially that. You are watching people sin. You're watching people go out of their way and dive into alcohol and drugs and sexual immorality as entertainment. And that's something that we should shield ourselves from. That's something that you should shield your soul from, because that doesn't get you closer to the Lord. As far as music is concerned, it is no secret that the music industry is filled with satanic imagery and with content that is made to lead you away from God, right? So it's our job to kind of shield our ears and shield our eyes from it. We need to like put on our spiritual eyeglasses, our spiritual headphones. Like, we need to block out all of that stuff to be able to protect our soul and to keep our soap from getting diluted, right? This way we can continue on our walk. This way we can move forward in a way that will get us closer to the Lord instead of kind of like one step forward, two steps back. You go to church on Sunday. Yeah, that's one step forward. That is awesome. And I pray that you continue to go. But when you come home and you sit down and you watch the entire Harry Potter series, that's two steps back. There are a lot of people who are dabbling in New Age and witchcraft now. And what they say is they were intrigued by it and they wanted to get their start in it because of series like Harry Potter that we grew up on. And don't get me wrong, I used to watch it. I loved it. But now that I've been called, I understand how subtly the devil works to try and grab us, right? So it's just our kind of personal responsibility to be able to recognize these things and to be able to make the active decision to want to change, to grow closer to the Lord, right? There's one of two paths, and the path of righteousness is very, very thin. But that doesn't mean that it's not fun. There are plenty of things that we can watch, plenty of TV shows, plenty of music that we can use to entertain ourselves that are in line with God's teachings, that are in line with what we should be allowing into ourselves. So that was it. It was just really a quick word. He, again, spoke to me in the funniest ways, but he does have a humor. And so I just wanted to quickly share, like, keep your spiritual soap not diluted, keep it clean. Have a good one and stay blessed.